Thursday morning, terror struck at the heart of one of the world's great cities in a series of bombings that hit London's subway and bus system as thousands of commuters headed to work. We in America know the sense of loss that our British friends feel at this moment. We extend our sympathies to those who suffer terrible injuries, and we pray for the families mourning the loss of loved ones. In this dark hour, the people of Great Britain can know that the American people stand with them. While terrorists were killing innocent men and women in London, leaders at the G8 were discussing how free nations can combat poverty and HIV/AIDS, create a cleaner environment, and improve the lives of people everywhere. The contrast could not be more vivid between the intentions and the hearts of those who care deeply about human rights and human liberty, and the evil intentions and acts of those who rejoice in the death and suffering of the innocent. The terrorists believe that free societies are essentially corrupt and decadent. They believe that with a few hard blows and the televised repetition of horrific images of violence, they can force us to retreat. They are mistaken. The free world is united in its resolve. We will never yield to terrorists and murderers. In the face of such adversaries, there is only one course of action. We will continue to take the fight to the enemy, and we will fight until the enemy is defeated. We are now waging a global war on terror. From the mountains of Afghanistan to the border regions of Pakistan to the Horn of Africa to the islands of the Philippines to the plains of Iraq. We will stay on the offense, fighting the terrorists abroad so we do not have to face them at home. We will continue to deny the terrorists safe haven and the support of rogue states. And at the same time, we will spread the universal values of hope and freedom that will overwhelm their ideology of tyranny and hate. The free world did not seek this conflict, yet we will win it. Here at home, federal, state, and local officials are doing everything possible to protect us from another terrorist attack in America. While we have no specific credible information suggesting an imminent attack in the United States, in light of the bombings in London, we have raised the threat level from elevated to high for our passenger rail, subway, and bus systems. I urge all Americans to remain alert and to report any suspicious activity to your local authorities. This week, there is great suffering in the city of London. Yet the British people are resilient, and they have faced brutal enemies before. The nation that survived the Nazi Blitz will not be intimidated by terrorists. And just as America and Great Britain stood together to defeat the murderous ideologies of the 20th century, we again stand together to defeat the hateful ideologies of the 21st century. The terrorists cannot shake our will. America and its allies will act decisively because we know that the future of civilization is at stake in this struggle, and we know that the cause of freedom will prevail. May God bless the people of Great Britain, and may He continue to bless America.